So, hello everyone, my name is Ola. This is Monika, Ania, Marysia, Agata, and Bartek. And we will talk about our school, how ecological it is. First, we will talk about generally about our school, then water, waste and recycling, energy, noise and emissions, and then the conclusions.
Our school. Yeah, and this is our school. The name of our school is Secondary School STO 333. Our motto is awareness, respect, and creativity. We care about education, development, and openness to the world. We cooperate with the famous Polish radio station, Radio Trójka. Our teaching quality is on a high level. Our former pupils passed their graduating tests so well that it placed us on a third position in ranking of the best school this year in Warsaw. And now we will talk about water. Our consumption in a month is 38,58 cubic meters. Water consumption is higher in a first term because we need water to heat our school. What did we find out? In our school, there's no green zones, and there is a special dishwasher, and it uses steam instead of water. It's used over 20 times a day, and we don't have any washing machines, and we don't have showers. In our school, there unfortunately are leaking taps because children forgot to turn them off. And in our school there was no campaign promoting water saving, but we're planning it.
So hello, I'm going to talk about waste and recycling in our school. So there are many kinds of waste produced in the school. Organic waste from the canteen, so food, paper, plastic, cans, etc. from the classrooms, chemical substances needed for the chemistry lessons, and medicines which are kept by the school nurse. Okay, so these are our rubbish bins and the special closet when our nurse keeps the medicines. Okay, so we keep waste in the containers that are behind the school building. There's a special one for the organic waste from the canteen. It's this one, really small one. In the corridor, there's a special box when we can get rid of old batteries, but it's not used very often. Normal waste is taken by the dust cart, and dangerous chemical substances are removed by the other company, which is qualified for that, but that doesn't really happen because we don't have any dangerous substances. Okay, so we wanted to find out how is the breakfast that students bring to school packed, and the majority of students pack their lunches in aluminum foil, and there are also some students which pack them in paper bags, and plastic film lunchbox, it's only 1%. And there are some students who don't bring food at all. We use toners for the copier, which can be regenerated. They are being refilled with ink after they get empty, so this is quite ecological. But we use tons of normal, non-recyclable paper, and there's no garbage collection in our school, but we are planning to change it. We pick up litter from the streets and forests around our school in September. The action is called Clean Up the World. And there are posters on the school's halls sometimes. Yeah. Near our school district's town hall, there's a special place when we can bring our broken TVs and HDD, and some special companies take care of them. Okay, so thank you very much.
So I will talk about electricity. Electricity and air conditioning in our school. Electricity consumption in whole school year is 34,242 kilowatts. It's higher in the first term when sun goes down earlier. In our school, there are no classrooms with good natural illumination, and in all of them, lights are on, even during the breakfast or after the lessons. The breaks. In our school, we use fluorescent lamps like this. And we use independent switches for different lamps in most of the classrooms. Unfortunately, there are no elevators in our school. The building is not very high. We don't use solar energy. Air conditioning is used only in IT room. And is the temperature in our school adequate? Is it too hot in school summer? The majority of students say that no. Is it warm in our school in winter? And the majority of students say yes. Do you think that the temperature in our school is satisfying? Most of them say yes. How are students dressed in school? Do they wear suitable clothes for each part of the year?
How are you dressed in classroom during spring and summer? So 97% of students wear light clothes. How are you dressed in classroom during autumn and winter? So most of students wear warm clothes. Do you have to wear warm clothes in summer because it's too cold in classroom? So 85% say no. Do you have to take off warm parts of your outfit in winter because it's too hot in the classroom? 66% says that they don't. And this is a question for teachers. Do you think that pupils are dressed properly in the classroom? So everybody says that no. But it's just a joke. All of the teachers says yes. Fortunately, students say that they are dressed properly for each season. Teachers also believe that's true. But we decided to check the temperature in our school anyway. That's why we borrowed professional thermovision camera. This is the musical classroom. This is the chemical lab, and this blue colors and violet, it's cold, and red and green is hot. This is the IT classroom, and there is cold. The gym is the hottest class in our school. And the coldest place in our school is the third class of secondary school. And the first grade of secondary school, this is this class. And our school outside outside looks like that. And unfortunately, there are more cold places in our school than we expected. This actually means that the insulation system doesn't work properly, but we did some temperature measurements, and the average was 22 degrees.
Now about noise and emission. It can be really loud during the breaks because the students, usually in the secondary school, listen to music from the computers. We've checked how loud is it in our school during break and lessons. The noisiest are children in the youngest grades, and we can also hear children shouting in lessons, on the tests as well. This is the table that shows how loud it's in our school. So in the junior high school is 68 decibels. For classes from 4 to 6, 79. And from first grade to the third, between 89 and 96 decibels. And at the break time, on the first class of junior high school is 75 at the break time and 53 at the lesson time. Second is 70 and 61, and the third 74 and 59. So in the second grade of secondary school, it's the loudest. There is a table that you can compare with other things. How loud are they? And yes. The noises coming from the machinery are quiet, 47 decibels on the other side of the doors. Noises from the music classroom and the cafeteria are not disturbing. We can hardly hear anything when we are sitting in the classroom. We can hear noises coming from the outside, no traffic there, when the windows are closed. And the majority of students use cars to get to school. A little bit less uses buses. Some people walk to school or ride a bike. We don't have a school bus. When we have to go somewhere, our school rents a bus. What about the campaigns? Now we haven't got any campaigns and posters, but we're planning that.
So our conclusions and what we've already done and our research. And to make this presentation, we've been working for almost 2 months. And we have presented the results of our research to our principals. And what do we decide to do soon? We decide to recycle in our school. That's why we bought an additional rubbish bin to every classroom. We decide to promote light and water saving, and to organize something like a quiet break, and during which we won't listen to loud music and shout. And the big meeting, we have decided to show our presentation in front of all the students and teachers. We gathered in the auditorium to tell everybody what we had found out. And this is a photo from the meeting and from presentations. And thank you very much for attention.
Thank you very much, Polish delegation. Congratulations for your exhibition. Thank you.